if they're fine enough, if they're funny enough, or if their financial status is what you want. Fine, funny, money. You're throwing all boundaries, standards.
Two cities have glommed.
Just got done with rehearsal for the new show Speak, and I got to take a moment to shout out my co-host Joy Taylor. A woman, a black woman, daily show, sports. Do you all realize how hard it is to get into the position that she is in?
Skip and Shannon Undisputed. Yeah, we co-host, but this is your show, so I owe you a little gratitude. But Joy better not ask me. I mean, Joy, my girl, but Joy better not ask me when I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
it's my turn. You told me it was my turn.
I do not know anyone that is more impressive in every way, shape, or form than the one and only Joy Taylor, ladies and gentlemen.
I know what I'm capable of. And that big rack of hers that she showed off constantly, it's just, and that peanut butter skin with that big rack. Like, Jay, keep your distance.
Posted it. They got me. In the 42 pages, it don't mention nothing about Shannon Sharp did anything. But y'all want to get clicks, so y'all mention me.
Right.
The reality is, from what I experienced my 4 or 5 years there is no one that was involved in more suspicious, eye-raising flirtation with makeup, wardrobe than Shannon Sharp.
This all pretty much looks like a case of you're not gonna pay me, here it comes. So I'm pretty sure behind the scenes, Mr. Skip Bayless was provided a settlement offer, and Skip Bayless probably told her to kick rocks. This lady who put the settlement in, they're calling her Miss Faraji. I don't know if I'm saying it correct or incorrect, but she was one of the ladies that was working in the background. She was doing makeup and other things of that sort. So when she went in a 42-page, basically, description of things that happened between her, Bayless, and also she talked about Joy Taylor. I don't know kind of why she threw that in there, but she did. And that story is even more crazier than what was happening with her and Skip Bayless, because all of that is alleged. I don't know if he did or he didn't do it, but at the end of the day, a lot of that is alleged. But for what happened with Joy Taylor, a lot of those things could be believable, because now the stories that do come out, they sound that they're very believable, that she had relationships with a lot of men in Fox Sports to move up. And this is not no coincidence. It's not a surprise. Like, oh my God, how could she do that? This, every single female, now I wouldn't say every single, that sounds crazy, but a lot of females use their advances to move up in companies, and that's kind of sad. You know what I mean? There's a lot of girls with moral compasses and they won't do things like that, but then there's other girls who understand the power of the P. You know what I mean? The power of the P. And they understand if they use it the right way and on the right person, they can move up relatively quickly. And she had relationships with a lot of individuals, with the executives at the top, and she basically finagled her way from one show to another. And now when you kind of look at it, she started as a host, and now she's moving on to having a bigger voice and moving in from one person to another. So the game is the game at the end of the day, and you cannot hate her for playing the game. But now she just got exposed. You know what I mean? I don't know if that individual is probably hating on her. You know what I mean? She's probably hating on her. She's like, damn, how's she doing this? How's she doing this? But you got to perk up your tits and you got to do some work, and you might get it. You might get it done. So what do you guys think about this? Women using advances to move up in companies. This has been happening since the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, the 50s. This has been happening for ages. But just now when it comes to light, people act like they're mortified. This happens in every single company. But nonetheless, what do you guys think? Comment down below. Is Joy Taylor innocent, or is she an absolute crazy lady? Because let's not forget the fact that she was married, and most of the men that she was dealing with were married too. But let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'm out.